Once upon a time, a grain, which sprouted and grew to become a ear of wheat, was threshed into flour, becoming bread, pasta, panettone, and another grain somewhere else became rice. And then there was barley, sorghum, corn, an endless world of names, varieties, characteristics, uses, destinations. Like a work of art or a geographical atlas, there are worlds within these fields arising from ideas, will, knowledge, commitment. This is not a fairy tale, but a true story. SIS, which stands for Società Italiana Sementi, is the main character in a tale that tells the story of the seed, all the phases of the cycle. It speaks Italian and is entirely in the hands of the agricultural world. The story begins with the founding of SIS on August 23, 1947 in Bologna, Italy. Its business has since grown, leading to the inclusion of many new varieties in the national and European registries. SIS is the first Italian company in its sector and holds several records, especially in wheat. Activities include research for the creation of new varieties, trials to understand which seeds are the best to put on the market, and seed multiplication, processing and marketing. The goal to improve production and give greater satisfaction to farmers and processors. The Research and Development Department carries out its work mainly at the company's farms, Idice, which has 40 hectares of wheat mainly, and Cantaglia, with 95 hectares of rice mainly. Both farms carry out the crossing and cultivation of first generations, with around 15,000 of F4 and F5 progenies. The research department's work finds support in a dense network of trials conducted all over Italy, directly managed by SIS staff, which follows cultivation process from sowing to harvest. In the case of wheat, SIS research has included the latest techniques such as molecular markers and double haploids, as well as a modern greenhouse and a phytotron, in order to breed the plants in controlled environment conditions, resulting in up to 3 generations per year and greatly shortening the time it takes to obtain a new variety. The field activities are supported by laboratory testing, which makes it possible to characterize the new genotypes being studied, using the most modern qualitative analysis required by the processing industry, whose demands and indications are essential for identifying the materials to be commercially developed. After research and experimentation, the production department steps in with the conservation of varietal purity and the subsequent multiplication of seeds, which takes place on nearly 7,000 hectares of farms with whom SIS has cultivation contracts. Harvesting and subsequent transport to the plant are also checked. And upon unloading in the warehouse, each incoming batch of seeds is sampled and then analyzed at the laboratory attached to the production plant, now also accredited as an official laboratory by the national certifying body. Processing of the seed is mainly carried out at the Idice plant, which has been expanded and completely renovated in the sorting, treatment and bagging lines. Even the storage capacity for packaged goods is improved with the construction of a new warehouse. The promotion and marketing of the products is managed by an increasing number of technicians and agents who oversee the development of the products and relations with customers and farmers through a comprehensive and effective assistance program. This ranges from technical informative meetings to the setup of trial fields, testing products in different environments in order to validate the most innovative genotypes and the most suitable agronomic techniques, with trials conducted in cooperation with important partners in the field of plant protection and nutrition. There are over 200 catalogue products whose production and marketing have allowed SIS to achieve increasingly positive results and constantly pursue its policy of investment in research and innovation. In the past few years, SIS has introduced various products to the market with a specific intention of being at the center of a supply chain process, such as the Bologna variety of common wheat, 100% Italian soybean varieties, low in anti-nutritional factors, and highly digestible corn, particularly effective for use both in livestock and biogas production. Important developments for SIS and the durum wheat sector include the research agreement with De Cecco for the development of high-quality pasta-making varieties to be introduced to central and southern Italy. With respect to durum wheat, SIS has also started cooperation projects with the Jolly's Gambero Pasta Company and the historical Gigi Pasta Company, both involved in pasta production using 100% Italian durum wheat. SIS has always been present in the world of rice as well, with major varieties that have made history, such as Volano, the top quality risotto variety grown and used for more than 90% of arboreal rice production, and new round grain rice varieties, with the goal of being able to develop cultivation in Italy with specific industrial agreements. Collaboration between SIS and its Japanese partner JFC has led to the Yumi variety, resulting in the production of the best sushi rice on Italian rice fields, managed and cared in all stages from the field to industrial processing, following the most ancient Japanese traditions. So many projects, just one goal: to keep SIS at the forefront with high levels of excellence in order to provide the best opportunities to the agricultural world, the rewards of research, the gifts of earth, the best of food. And so the story continues.